Hello everyone, hello, good evening, good afternoon, what's up everyone? It is Friday Flight Night and today we are doing Seaplanes, we are literally doing Seaplanes with Rex, DX10ᴴᴰ UK and also the 50 Plus Gamer. Multi-link has been sent. And firstly we want to say I got almost 120 FPS.
Same.
Makes a change because I'm running OBX. Okay, it's getting 180 now, that's a bit weird.
Oh god.
Okay, my engine's not even started.
Why is it not showing you guys anymore?
I still see you.
I don't see any of you guys.
You might have to reload your FS Cloud then. Or this is crashed.
Okay.
And you disappeared.
Yeah, I just quit. I'm gonna restart. Okay, am I back?
Okay. Oh, that's too big.
Oh, I'm back. Anyone knows Mad Max?
Mad Max? You sure do. I've got the GPS open on my screen, but you guys can't see it because I've hidden it behind the webcam. Okay, it doesn't exist.
Kilo Bravo Echo, traffic, DeHavilland is clear of the runway.
To be honest, we're facing the wrong direction.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter which direction we take off.
We'll end up turning around anyway, so
We normally do.
yeah, it's normally the case.
Just
Yeah.
hope that we land together in the same spot.
Well, the idea with this is because you normally have to do this on VOR, don't you? To be honest, more than anything, you can't go ILS on water.
Nope.
So we'll see how we go. We'll see how we do. I'm just still trying to sort bits out here, mate. God damn. Okay.
I'm excited.
Okay.
I haven't flown in like...
I don't think my chat's working as well, to be honest. Somebody type something in chat for me, please.
Sure. Twitch?
Yeah, my chat box is not working for some reason. Right, let me turn that off and turn it back on again. Oh, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll use the chat box out of MoveBot instead. I normally take it from Streamlabs. Right, somebody chat something, put something in chat for me, please.
We did.
No, again. Thank you. I got that one. Because what's happening is it just wasn't linking up so I could see the chat. That's better. Thank you, Rex. Thank you, Dev. I can see it now, you see. I can see it on the stream, but I couldn't see it in the chat box. Okay. Right, we'll see how we go, because I think it's going to be one of those where I'm going to have issues again. I can just feel it. In my waters.
Feel it inside my
Well, there's
bones.
enough water around.
Well, there will be this evening. How is Rex anyway? Because I haven't spoke to you for a long freaking
I
time.
know. I'm good. I'm
Okay.
happy.
You're
I
always happy.
passed.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. I passed my exams, so.
Well,
well,
congratulations.
Oh no, come on, my voodoo spell didn't work because I was hoping he'd fail. Freaking hell.
It's alright. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.
Yeah, you know
Yeah.
what I mean?
50, I told you how to put a bit more incantation to it.
Yeah.
Oof.
And that was the spelling, it didn't work.
50. Have you
Yo.
had too many beers already?
Already?
Yeah.
Already? You guys don't know that I'm like this without drink. You want to see me when I've had drink?
Whew.
Okay.
1 minute.
1 minute and counting.
You remember
It's
the
bloody warm in here, so I'm in a vest. God, it's been warm today.
Yeah, I
warm
know.
too.
I've had a McFlurry
Have
today.
you? A McFlurry
Yeah.
with cola on it.
Oh. Oh, M&M's.
Oh, please.
Right, let's see how I go because I haven't flown this for a while. And I don't know what the
50.
difference is on. Yo,
I haven't flown in a while.
I know you haven't. Right, okay, camera's off. Let me put the volume up so they can hear me a bit loud, the gamers. Right, okay, turn the game down just a little bit, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is Friday! Yay! I had to interrupt that. It's Friday. Friday means it's 50's Friday flight now.
God, that engine's noisy.
I've turned it down. With the squad members. Oh, I need to turn it down a bit more, don't I?
Yeah, it's very loud. The
Yeah,
game
I've turned it
sounds
down.
is
Yeah, I've
overwhelming
turned-
your voice.
No, it will never overwhelm my voice, believe you me. My microphone, honestly, my microphone on this is set absolute perfect. It will never overwhelm my outstanding voice. Right, okay, so that should be okay. That's outside. Go inside. Yeah, we're okay. Yeah, that's okay. The bar's well below the green. Right, okay, guys. Good evening and welcome to you all. Sorry for the late start, guys, although I am literally dead on time, which is 7:30. I've been trying to sort things out, trying to get planes into P3D, so I apologize. It was all my fault. Empire has just submitted a multi-link, so if you click the multi-link, which I will do now so I can watch it as well, see what these guys get up to in the air. Right, let me just move that over there. Right, okay, let's wait till that loads up. Volumes are off, volumes are off. Just like, right, okay, I can see everybody. Let's click that on start. Wonderful. Okay. So that's the problem I've got, you see. The only person I don't see is Empire, but we're not getting to that this evening. So guys, welcome and hello. So I'll bring you guys. Who can I hear? Who's got the volume up? Me. Turn that down. Wonderful.
Okay.
Right, that's muted. Okay.
Oh, we
that's
have more
good.
people
Right.
now.
Yep, Piper's turned up.
And Mad Max has turned up as
Oh,
well.
brilliant. See, that's what I like. That's nice, that is, because what that will do for me now is it will give us a lot more people to look out for. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring you guys into the stream now. Now, guys, I say this to everybody. You are now live on the 50 Plus Gamers stream. Please do not swear. As you appear in Discord, which is DevX, would you like to say hello?
Hello, everybody.
Wonderful, coming through loud and clear. Love that. We have got Empire, who has set this flight plan up this evening. Would you like to say hello?
Good evening, everyone.
Coming through loud and clear. And we have we call it Stranger in the Chat. We have got Rexper. He is part of the 50 Plus squad. Mad Max 252. Hello, hello. Jimmy, hello. How are you? I did try to say hello to you earlier on, Jimmy, but what happened was my chat box wasn't working. So I've opted for a different chat box. I don't know what that's all about. I did an update and I think it's messed around with some of the settings, but we are all okay now. So hello to you two both. And Rex, would you like to say hello? Okay, so Rex has said hello. Right, guys, we will carry on.
He's gone shy.
Yes, very shy.
Rex, say hello.
Hello.
Hanatok, how are you? Oh, it's really 50 to yeah. Right, good. So I'm going to turn the camera on. I'm in a vest. So if I look half naked, I apologise. But let me just finish this. Right, guys, can we get set up as best as we can? Well, you don't do no setup on this, do you, to be honest?
There's one
What
thing
altitudes are we flying at, by the way?
between 3,000 and 5,000 feet.
Well, I think I opted for 5.
Oh, I'm on 7.5.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's going to be too high, that is, to be honest.
Yeah, I think I'm about 5.
Since
Yeah, I went for about 5. Let me just set these bits up. I
Since-
apologise for the fact that I've had issues. Do you know what I tried to do yesterday, guys? I tried to install FSX back on to my system, and it took nearly 2 hours, and when it went on, it wouldn't load up.
damn.
It just would not start. So I gave up on that. I left the PC on all night, got up this morning and tried to set it up, because the two seaplanes that you've got in P3D are pants. They are no good at all. So that was the issue that I had, and then I had problems going in. So if I hit this,
Just
see if I get sound.
guys, remember the water rudder handle.
Not getting any sound. Or if it is, it's coming through really, really low.
That
Right, let me
microphone
just
is
change the
bad.
volume. I knew I was going to have issues tonight. I just knew. Oh, it's all good. The voice volume is incredibly high. Can I change the speakers to change them to default? See if that works.
Okay, so who's ready to take off first?
Oh, I'm going to get notebook issues this evening, I can just tell. Yeah, I can't even hear the ATC. I cannot hear the ATC at all. What's that about? I've got serious issues at the moment. Bear with me 1 second, guys. I can't hear you. What do I need to do? Let me just do that. Read back. No, can't hear a thing. You guys can hear it, can't you?
Yep.
We
But I'm not
barely
hearing it
can
properly.
hear it.
I know, that's what I mean. I don't normally get it like this.
Issues, issues, issues.
I know, I hate this game for that, to be honest. I really do. Let me change the sound around again. Oh, hold on a minute. Voice playback is in a different one. It says default, real tech, high definition, AMD. Wants
Oh,
to go
could be
to that
because
one.
Windows 10 did a big update and that
Yeah, it did, but it
reset
shouldn't
everything.
have changed anything for me, to be honest.
Yeah, reset my...
Mr. Shy,
Right,
hello,
well.
how are you? Yeah, I can't hear it properly. Right, here we go. I've sorted it now. I've sorted it. You know what? Having a mixer is a good thing, you know, it really is. Right, okay. So, guys, turn the game up a little bit. Right, wonderful. Let me try that again. Announce. Oh, that's better. Okay, 50 has sorted it. Whoop, whoop. We are here. Hello, hello. How is everybody? Right, guys, let's go to take off. We can hear it just fine. You can now. It was at my end where I had the issue. Okay, 50 is ready now. God damn, I am so looking forward to this. Oh,
Glad
okay.
you are.
Right, guys. Adam Appletech, how are you? Okay, guys. Wow, this is going to be so much. Come, a chef to the pilot. That's quite elite. Yeah, well, I'm trying my best here to see if I can think. I don't know how this is going to work, but I'm not looking forward to this. Adam, are you okay, sir? Okay, guys, when you are ready. When you are ready.
You ready? Well,
Right,
Flaps
so I'm
is checked.
facing the wrong way already. Who's going to go first? Somebody's going to have to go around me because I need to set my time here.
Remember to put your rudder up and your rudder down when landing. in
Yeah,
this
but you have to
aircraft.
do that from inside the plane here.
Yeah,
You're going to take off. You hit this thing here.
which helps
And
with the
mine's up
landing.
already. Okay, so you make sure that when you're about to land, you've got that down. If you are not sure, guys. Okay, everything else seems okay. The lights, cabin lights. Let's have a look. What have we got?
Left or right?
Pilot lights are on. What else do we have? I think that's all we've got. Instrument panel off. Right, that seems okay. And I've got a feeling that if I hit this button here, where do I get my that one? There we go. So altitude was 5,000 for me, I think. Yep, 5,000. So we'll get that sorted. Oh, this is going to be fun this evening. I can just see it. So 5,000. We'll climb at 6. That's fine. That's all set.
I don't even know
Okay,
where the runway
we're on
is.
AP.
The runway.
We don't need to use ILS or anything on a flight like this,
runway's
so we should be
water.
good.
It's literally water.
It should be good. The only difference with this plane now is the actual. Just trying to work out how you do your turns on it. It's hidden by this thing here. I'll work it out when we get in here. Don't worry. I'll work it all out. Okay, guys. So when you're ready, I'm going to be the last to take off as normal. Go around. Go around.
Oh gosh.
That's all I can say.
Come on, Rex. Oh, it's one thing is they don't do pushback in these aircrafts.
Well, you don't need to do pushback. So these lights here, guys, this is how I'm seeing Empire. That's how I see Empire. Adam, you might be able to help me with this. That's how I'm seeing Empire. I see everybody else, but Empire, I just don't see him. All I see is a load of lights. That's it. 1, 2, 3, and that one flashing every so often here. Got no idea what that is.
He's got his cloaking device on again.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't understand any of that.
I just move forward a slight bit. Maybe that might jagger it.
Yeah.
Nothing. Maybe it will come out when I'm no longer.
It might
on
do
the
when you're
water.
off the water. I think, like what Adam's saying, it could be FS Cloud.
Yeah.
With water planes, can you just take
Alpha
off, or do we
plane.
have to go to the runway?
See, everybody's cockpit's the same. So when you're turning your headings, if I restarted, it might refresh. It takes ages for mine to restart, though. I'm just trying to work out that it could be. So the heading's this one, but that can't even see that button to turn it. So how do you? I think I'm just gonna have to turn my headings manually.
Oh, Piper is in a DC something with wheels on it. So I see in a plane that's floating on the water with wheels on.
That's not right. My FS Cloud takes seconds. Oh, restart FS Cloud, you said. Sorry, I'll do that instead. Oh, I can do that. I can restart FS Cloud, not a problem. Right, so I'm just restarting FS Cloud. I thought you meant restart the sim. Right, restarting FS Cloud, guys. There we go. Right, that's restarted. Turn that off. That off. Put
Oh,
it
you
on
need
that.
your rudder down to take off as well.
No, you don't.
Because when the rudder is down, it helps you to steer left and right in the water.
Well, you don't need to because you're just going straight, aren't you?
Yeah.
To be fair, right. So everyone's here. Look, let's just turn that on.
In position.
Okay, I thought you meant the sim, you know, Adam. So I apologise for that. So we're all here. Look,
Yeah, 50. I see you now.
we're all here. I'll move it out of the way. Open that up. Let's have a look if I can see everybody. Still don't see him, look. He's still there, look. But I can see everybody else.
Hmm.
I can see everybody else but Empire. How weird is that? Unless you're below the water, I don't know. Right,
be.
guys, can we start taking off?
Copy that.
Yep.
Thank you all. Change them. I've done that. I've already changed the model. We were doing that before I went live, Adam.
We're all facing different directions.
I can look. Look how many of us there is, though. Look at this.
No,
There's so
pointing
many of us.
different
Look.
directions.
Look at this. There is so many of us.
Just a
Great
takeoff.
pop. Oh no, 50 is flying, or is he causes gracefully crashing? Well, I haven't taken off yet, so you can take it how you like.
Oh, that looks.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm up.
that looks nice.
Oh, that looks good. I've got Piper and everything there. So Piper's in front. Got her fine. Rex is there. Yeah, I've got everybody other than it's just you, Empire. What are you doing?
I'm going to take off now. Maybe it will...
The week's not been too bad, you know, Pup. It's been okay, to be fair. I didn't go on last night because I just wanted to chill out with a good lady, that's all. And then I saw you guys. When I came in here, I saw you guys were on Hunt's Call of the Wild, so I didn't bother interfering as much. I just logged straight in and let myself in. And I managed to get a grizzly bear, so that was quite good for me.
Yeah, I got one as well.
Yeah, I thought I've managed to get it taxidermied, so I can now put it in my trophy room, which is good.
Right, do you see me now since I'm up in the sky?
1 second. Let me just turn this. No, still just see some lights. No,
Jesus
no plane.
Christ.
Mr. Ketsui, how are you? Wow. Right, I'm going to take off anyway. Let's put this on because I'll need to know where I'm heading here. Right, 50's going to try and take off. This is going to be some fun, this is. Woo! See, I haven't even checked any of my settings. I've just literally gone live.
Yeah. Looking good. Oh, flip! Not watching where I'm going.
Yeah,
almost.
I get what you mean about steering straight because it pulls to the left or something, doesn't it?
Yeah, so that's why I had to keep the rudder down until I'm up in the sky, and then you can...
Right, so we should rotate now. Oh, 50 is up.
Nice scenery, absolutely gorgeous.
Right, let's just hit this and see what happens.
At the moment I have to follow the river because there's so many high mountains. Okay.
50's going to crash here because let's turn that off. That's better, till I get higher up.
These things are goddamn slow.
They are, aren't they, to be fair? 50's up anyway. See if I can clear these mountains. I need to turn around anyway, so that'll be the best thing for me. Oh, I'm going down. I'm stalled. It's just not reacting at all.
I think you put your nose too high.
Well,
Yeah, but it's not reacting. That's the problem.
it just cancelled my plan.
Because I only climbed around 200, 300 max.
I'm going to
Yes.
stall. I'm going to go down again. 1 second. Yeah, 50's going to crash. Hang on.
Because these speeds
Whoa,
are
I just need to get
terrible.
past these mountains. Come on!
Which
Right,
mountains?
then go down 50. No. Nose. No, 50's crashed. I think the game's gone on me. Something don't seem right. Yeah, the game's gone on me. Oh.
It could be how the plane doesn't work.
No, it's not. It's not. It's going to go off on me. I can just tell.
You got a man down.
I had this problem last time though, didn't I?
Yeah.
It could be FS Cloud.
You tend to get more crashes on P3D than you do with FSX.
Yeah. I think the PC is ready for being wiped, to be fair, I think. Then I can get these put back on as fresh. I can get these put back on fresh then, you see. I think that's what the issue is. I need to get these things put back on properly. Because something is not right. I think what I'll have to do is probably over the weekend I'll have to wipe it, which is going to leave me off here for a few days. I've got to do it. It's telling me it must be done.
Oh god, just have to enjoy my scenery alone.
I'll be all right when I get up. Don't worry. You guys carry on. I'll catch you up. I will catch you all up. It'll not take too long for it to start up.
I have to go that way. Longer route, but I'm safe. Get away from those mountains.
It's just one of those things that happens to me every now and then. So annoying. Let me put
How long is it going to take you, Dev?
that on as well.
Mine says 31 minutes.
Mine says 17.
Mine's not giving me anything. It might take an hour. Kiwi 50 Airways. Best have bloody. It was a hairy take. I think I was using that one once.
I believe that the top speed of these aircraft is about 120, but when you're climbing, it's only like 60 knots climbing.
Yeah, that was it. I started to lose speed because, like you said, I had the nose far too.
Yeah.
Just got to get used to the plane. I haven't flown it for a while, and it's another one of those, isn't it? Where, right, let's just hit that flight plan, and it's KBE. KBE. Put it in the right window, 50.
Yeah, 18 minutes for me now.
You're not that far behind me. Oh, you're higher up too.
You know something? I love it. I do. Q. I love it when it's like this. I love the weather when it is like this. So I'm going to go southwest. I'm saying the wrong way. I just like it. HYC. The weather doesn't really bother me so much because I love the heat. I'm worried about my good lady though because she, honest and truthfully. Oh God, what the hell did I put in? What have I put in? It's like it's going to take days. I have to keep myself cheerful because otherwise, you know what? I go freaking crazy.
We are crazy.
Honestly, I'm like that, you know. If I don't laugh about it, HYC. It is HYC, isn't it? Or HYL.
HYL.
Yeah, that's what I did wrong. HYL. There we go. That's what I did wrong. Hollis. We are going to Hollis. That looks a bit better, guys, doesn't it?
Yes, it's all in Canada, guys. If you wanted to know.
We'll go at 5. We'll go at 5. Okay.
I'm flying over bushland. I can see some people doing hunting.
Okay. You got to, Hannah Tuck. You've got to. Otherwise, do you know if you can't laugh at yourself or laugh at what happens, you kind of get stressed out all the time and you start thinking to yourself, what the frick? I just let it happen. If it happens, it happens. Whee. Guess what? It's not going to kill anybody, is it?
Whee.
That's my attitude. If it starts killing people, then it's worth stressing over, isn't it, to be honest, because you really shouldn't be doing it 50.
I'm spinning around and round.
It is. Stress is bad. But then I'm another one that looks at stress is self-inflicted anyway, to be honest. And it's only when you let things get to you and bother you. So I tend to laugh and joke about freaking everything. Right. Okay. 50's back. Stress isn't real. Of course it is. Some people don't know how to handle it, mate. Stress is very real. Right, let's get this plane loaded in. Here we go, here we go, here we freaking go. Right, let's
Yep.
get these things minimized.
You have clearance to take off?
I got clearance to take off, but I need to be I want to make sure I'm facing the right way. So what I'm going to do is turn this thing around first. Turn you round, baby.
Turn
Oh,
you
come
around,
on.
baby.
Oh, that's one thing that's not working. You can't turn around on the water.
Yes, you can with your rudder down.
Oh, is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, please. Thank you, guys. Right, let's get that figure down. Right, rudder's down.
There you can turn.
The rudder is down. Right. Oh, okay. Thank you. So you're saying then, you were right what you were saying then if that's the case. You take off with the rudder down.
Yes. And then you put the map when you're up in the sky because it uses as drag.
Okay, so
But
that
when you
makes
come
sense,
in,
because
when you come
I
to
just wanna make
landing,
sure I'm facing it, I think if God meant 50 to fly, he would have gave him feathers.
When
What about
coming-
wings?
when coming
Okay,
to
having
landing,
feathers,
remember
if
to
you
put
ain't got
them
wings,
down
you
again.
can't do anything.
Yeah, you just barely got to treat the rudder like a landing gear.
Yep.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Okay. I mean, the last time we did this, I think it was just the last one we did. I think it was just me and Empire, and
Yep.
that was kind of a good night, wasn't it? We did
Yep.
okay
We
because I did
did.
some really good landings as well. I got this game, just need a joystick. Oh, you're kidding. I've not got enough room to take off here, so I'm going to have to take off, yeah, and then turn around because there's no room for me to take off here.
You only need half an inch.
The mountains are far too close. Yeah, the mountains are far too close.
I've taken off, but I don't know if I got clearance.
Well, the idea is you'd have listened to your ATC that would have given you clearance, to be fair. I use Xbox controller for FSX. You can use it because I think Empire, you use an Xbox controller, don't you?
Yep.
As well
I'm
as the
using-
keyboard.
Yep.
I'm using
Why
one
don't
as
you
well.
just drive like a boat to the destination? Because that's not what it's about, Papa. We have got wings. We are Red Bull. We have wings. Right. Oh, okay. Okay, 50's okay now.
These aircraft's got landing lights on.
You can't. Oh, who said steering wheel? What are you guys on?
Steering wheel. Actually, I did that
Who
once.
mentioned steering wheel. Right. Okay.
I
50's
did
there.
that once.
Right.
I actually flown a plane with a steering wheel. It
That's
works.
ridiculous.
It works.
That's
It works, but it's hard.
Don't be silly. That is ridiculous. Honestly, that is absolutely ridiculous. Right,
Go.
so we're going to 5,000. Honestly, these
mountain in
guys
front
are
of me.
just winding me up, chat.
Of course we are.
But the problem is, what you guys say to me, because I know how crazy you are, it wouldn't make a difference because you would do it. Right, you've got actually takeoff flaps. There we go. That's what I didn't do. I think somebody was shouting at me, weren't they, in chat?
Yep.
Yeah, somebody
Flaps.
was shouting at me in chat. I think it was Adam. It was Adam. Adam was shouting at me, flaps, 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 50 freaking flaps. I could hear him.
Flaps, my
I thought
precious.
my ears were ringing. I thought it's you know, my ears were ringing really bad, and I realised now why they were doing that. Okay, let me get all the clearance. Get this out of the way.
I have to zigzag through the mountains. These planes go so slow.
Nice, clear of the runway. Oh, I can take off now. Oh my god! Do you know what? Do you know what I don't like? It's taking off anyway because I always mess up, don't I?
There it is.
You've got to laugh. You've got to love 50. You've got
Taking
here we
off,
go.
you see, it's landing.
Oh, 50 is just going to go. Right, guys, you want to see another? I didn't actually crash. The game crashed.
Excuses.
Well, I didn't crash. The game did, which is totally different now, isn't it? Think I'm up. Right, let's get these things up. There we go. Just have a look at this, baby.
I'm trying to work out whereabouts I need to be for landing. Because when we come into these landing spots, there's mountains surrounding it.
Yeah.
So you have to be careful of not hitting the mountain.
Well, to say that all I've done, guys, is drag this plane straight from FSX into P3D because the only way I could get a plane to work. I think that's quite good. I think that is quite good. Just turning the sound up in the game a little bit more.
I
Right,
wonder
there we
what FS Cloud's going to give us for the scoring.
I don't think it will.
I haven't loaded FS. I know, I haven't loaded it up yet. I'm going to put it on now. I've just put it on now, guys, look. There we go. There we go.
Look at all of us, we're all in different...
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Oh, there's more of us now.
So I can see everybody. Let's move this cover here. Let me just check something because oh, the game's gone again. Come on. Yeah, game's gone again, guys.
Oh,
So I think it's FS Cloud.
again. It happened last time, didn't it? And you didn't bother having FS Cloud open.
No. Rip 2.
Rip 2.
Cloud.
There it is.
Rip 2. Although it's not saying it's not responding. So I might be able to turn off FS Cloud.
Yeah, it could be that's responding.
Oh no, now the game's not responding. It's just come up.
Rip 3.
No. It's only going to be Rip 2 because it hasn't gone yet.
Rip 4.
I'm just getting ready for Rip 5 too.
It's gone now. It's gone now. So it's still Rip 2.
Whip 50 be Whip 50 soon.
I'm trying to think.
Come fly with me, come fly
I don't
away.
think it's anything I've done with reinstalling FSX and all that.
Come fly
Be
with
honest.
me and crash with me.
Well, that's
Yeah.
all I'm doing at the moment.
Crash.
Tonight we're called Oceans 50 Plus.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Hashtag crash.
I can't work out what's going off, guys. I do apologise. I do apologise.
Time you actually get it working, we'll be already landed.
Well, it's annoying because it's 8 o'clock now, you see. So I'm half an hour way out of time, aren't I? I wouldn't think I'd need to reinstall P3D, to be honest. I don't think I'd need to install that.
Okay.
Here at the moment, just waiting. I'm just waiting, guys.
I see where I need to land.
It's just waiting for it to load the planes in. It could be because I'm actually using that plane from FSX file rather than, do you get what I mean?
Yeah, but it was working until you put FS Cloud on.
That's true. That's true. That makes sense. It does make sense. Uh, 50, do you have a VTS in ETS2? What's the VTS? What's that?
Virtual tracking company or something.
I don't think I've set one up because somebody was saying to me that I need to go to Truckers MP to do that, don't I? Sure, somebody was saying that to me.
No, there's a software out called Truck Books.
Is it?
Yeah.
So you just have to install it and it links to it?
Yeah, it's a website-based thing.
Okay. Yeah, Truck Books. You know what? I've not even done this right. I'm getting annoyed now.
I'm just sending.
Automatically tracks your jobs. Adds the info into a company with... Oh, okay, I'll have to look at that. The jobs and all that. I'll look at that. I'm going to have to close this again in a minute. Yep, you're right, Empire. When you were saying that, never had this problem with FSX, did I? Never had any of these problems when I was running it. I just wanted to go better and it's worse. But if I want to do this every Friday, I've got to do something. It looks like it's back to the chef like the chef life. Oh my god, I don't know about that, to be honest. Was VTC once they quit? Yeah, I'm going to look at that then. Truck Books.
Alright, better put this thing down.
Well, I didn't make the first flight, guys.
Well, you beat us then to your second flight.
Oh, it's just said it's loading scenery now, and I know what's going to happen. I'm going to end up spawned in the sky because I did not pick an airport or anything, or a sea. I didn't pick anything. Yeah, drop it in Discord for me, Q. Oh, 50's not happy. You have days like this. I don't get many days like this, to be honest, so I can't get that peed off about it. I can't be that annoyed.
I was just... remember the last time, 50, you and I did Seaplanes? Since we had different sceneries, you were seeing me on land.
I've just appeared on land now, to be honest, on a seaplane.
There it is.
So I just need to do the flight plan again and I'll be okay. Right, where are you guys heading? HYL. So
Correct.
I'll start there then, yeah? HYL. And I might as well go, it doesn't matter, southeast. Give me a ping if you need help setting up. Oh, I will do, mate. I might be all right, to be honest. You know I might. When you do it off. Yeah, okay, definitely. Selecto. And we are going to SKE. SKE. Wonderful. Click OK. VFR. Find our route.
Gimmer, get down, get down. This is some crazy...
5KE. Cancel. You put in chat, Dev, that you couldn't find one of his airports. What was that about?
Oh, the airports at Empire Ridge Port, default scenery doesn't have those airports or waterways.
Right.
Come on, come on.
Drift squad.
I'm just literally gliding in.
I'm slowing down for the landing.
I'm tempted to buy ATS, even though I probably won't play it as much as it means buying more DLC. I think you'll like ATS. To be fair, I honestly think you will like it as well. I really do, because the difference with ATS is the journeys are a lot longer, and then you're kind of driving through a lot of desert as well, which is kind of nice. Right, let's see how long this thing lasts, because to be honest, I think it may crash again on me. How does it compare to ET? There's not really a lot of difference. There's no real difference.
Hell yeah. Nice landing.
Yeah, there's not a lot of difference, you know. I don't think you'll notice much, to be fair. Okay, let's get this thing set up. Bear with me, guys. Got windows and doors open, all sorts. That's to get the heat down here. Right, so we're going to 5, aren't we? So we'll go to 5. Let's make sure these are down as well. Let's have a look which way I'm facing. Okay, so I need to face that way. I'll turn around anyway, to be honest. There we go, that's fine.
Can't get better than closer than to the land.
The only problem is, guys, I won't be able to see you lot. That's the problem I've got. Which is going to be annoying. Oh dear, why do I get issues? Why did you sell your wheel in the first place? It's one of those things where a steering wheel is something that you just probably put away until when you're going to use it, unless you needed the money. That's the only reason I could, you know, say. That's the only reason I'd say I'd sell it, because I've even considered getting a different steering wheel as well, because the Logitech G27, it can take so much, but mine's getting worn out now, to be honest. Yeah, I needed the cash. I get that. I get that. I get it. When you need the cash, what else can you do? Come on, Empire. What's happening? Because I can see you're stuttering.
Me. I'm in the flight planner.
Yeah, Dev's coming down okay.
5K is the next one.
No camera this evening, Dev?
No, not tonight. I'm eating.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what are you eating?
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
KFC.
Oh,
Joey.
come on!
McDonald's is better.
You out of order, Dev.
Tempted to buy a new one, but I'm
No, I'd be out of order if I had the camera on.
with the idea. Just wait until you're in the mood. Wait until you're in. I mean, I played ETS for a number. I played ETS for about a couple of years before I got a steering wheel, because I was using the Xbox controller.
Our mission is to land as close as you can towards land.
See, the only difference is I can't see you guys, and that is kind of spoiling it a little bit for me, to be fair.
Well, lucky we're streaming then.
I can see where you are at the moment.
So who has landed so far?
Just you. I can't see any of the other guys, so they're going to have a talking chat or...
Yeah, I'm coming down
I'm
now.
almost.
We're all
almost
trying to
there.
land together. This is crazy.
I am down, heading towards you, Empire.
Copy
Problem
that.
is, I went from controller to wheel back to controller, so now I'm fussy about playing with controller. Yeah, I think for me, I think what I kind of enjoyed is that I started off with the controller, and then I bought a cheap wheel for about, I think it cost me about $34.99. Nice cheap thing where you just sit it on the desk, you clamp it a little bit. It's got the gear stick built in to the actual framework, and it only goes up and down, sort of thing. That worked well for me for the time being. I did like that because there was no real setup, just plug and play, and it picked all the controllers up, and I was using like different buttons to look around and do everything. Then I had the opportunity. I had the Logitech G27, really enjoyed it. That's what I've got now, you see. So then I had the opportunity to get hold of a Logitech G27, and I also bought the G25. Now, the G25 only cost me 80 quid when I purchased it, which was absolutely brilliant. It was off a friend. And I had that under my desk in a box because I was using the G27, which cost me over 100 and something pound when I purchased it.
Oh,
And I was using that for a long while and you know, enjoy it now. But what's happened is over the years, you get like the torque in it, it kind of wobbles a bit. So with the Logitech Profiler, I can tighten the torque up just slightly so it's enough to make it enjoyable.
Rex, what are you doing?
Yeah, they don't really lose the value.
For me, it tells me I have to be here.
Yeah, the one thing about the Logitechs, they don't lose the value because they're quite sought after as a steering wheel.
Yes, Rex, you on land.
But then when they brought out the G29, you're on land, Empire. What's that about?
That's Rex. I'm spectating Rex.
Oh, sorry. So when I got that, I've looked at the G29 and I kind of like that, but the G29 doesn't come with a gear stick, the gear shifter. That's the difference. That's why everybody went for the G27. And the G25.
Oh boy.
So you could actually use the G27 gear shifter with it. Because I've got two, I've got two gear shifters. I've got two gear shifters and two paddles at the bottom, which is your clutch and everything else. Yeah, the shifters are same connection. Oh, that's brilliant then. But the G29, you're still talking about a couple £100, aren't you? But that's brand new, isn't it?
Oh dear.
Just let me know when you guys are ready to take off.
I'm going to see a crash.
Well, G29 is PlayStation version. Oh, okay. The G29 is Xbox PC version. Oh, the G29. Oh, the G920 is Xbox and PC version. Well, I'd want the PC version, to be honest. I'd prefer the PC version. Right, guys. I'm going to try and take off. Well,
Jesus crumpets!
that way. I'm just thinking, am I going to have the space?
Who was that?
Oh
Yeah, I'm going to have
God,
to go.
this looks so bad.
Really, I don't know if I'm going to get up on this.
This looks so bad on my end right now. I'm seeing planes on
Yeah.
flipping fields.
I'm going to turn this thing around.
I'm seeing a flipping jet landing in the water now. Okay, who's that near me?
On the
After
water,
me,
just in
so
front of
that's
you is
fine.
me.
Dev, why are you in the water? Why are you in the...
I think they both work on PC, but one is Xbox control. Oh, so it's not necessarily important so long as they support PC, is it?
No, I'm on water.
No, you're
Empire.
not. On my screen, you're on land.
You look on my stream, I'm on water.
I know, on mine you're on water as well. But it's just that, don't forget, Empire's looking at his scenery. I'm just trying to make
Yeah.
use of this runway.
Well, Empire's on the grass in mine.
Whoa!
There it is.
Oh! I'm just playing around here because I haven't done it yet. It depends on what button scheme you like, I guess.
Did it give you results, Empire?
Hey?
Did FS Cloud give you results?
I haven't checked.
All button layouts are different. But it does, yeah, the layout's different, but you can still assign them as to how
It
you
did
want
too.
them anyway.
It did give me results. Did
Yeah,
you?
that's what I remember you asked.
At the moment, I haven't done anything for nearly an hour.
Did it do it for you, Dev?
Yes, I'm just posting.
Yeah, same here.
Perfect, 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 fail, perfect.
Yeah, fail in the max sync way. That's because it's water, so...
Well, you won't get anything like, yeah, I get that.
Unless Dev can beat me.
Just trying to take advantage of this lake.
You posting?
I'll look for them. What you call it? I'll Google them. Have a look.
Oh, I need to find somewhere to take off.
The same.
That's edited.
That's not edited.
Come on, plane, turn. There's only been the two. I haven't done anything yet.
There you go.
Okay, right. There's going to be another one. I can just see it. I can just see it. Right, I think I'm set up, ready to go. Cloud 8. Flaps are ready to go. Back.
Can I make it?
Okay, let's go 50. Still think it's going to crash on me the game, personally. Right, 50 is up. Have a look at the rate of climb. Hey, just drop that up a bit. Let's put altitude on. That should help. Okay. Let's see how long the game lasts now. Pick these up. Now, the only problem I've got is I've got the heading indicator, but I can't hit the other heading indicator button. Why is that? I have to go into the virtual cockpit.
Yeah,
What is
same
it with
here.
this? Yeah, but
Yeah.
what we should somehow be able to move this steering wheel or get further. There's something we're missing, guys. We should be able to move this steering wheel
It
or
doesn't.
get rid of it.
It doesn't get removed.
So how is it they've designed this plane so that you cannot move the heading? That don't make sense to me.
For me, I have to move the thing up or down. So I can.
But that doesn't make any sense to me of this plane. All right, Ketsmater. It makes no sense to me. And I'm one of these people where I would have to look and work out what the issue is. Because really, you should be able to hit a button so that you can turn your head in, because that don't make any sense to me.
No wonder.
You get what I mean?
Yeah, I can't figure that one out either.
Yeah, it you know, as much as I'm looking at it, it makes no sense. Because whatever happens is, you would really say to yourself, you'd want to be able to see that button, or you should have the option to clear this. Because whether you've got chase plane or not, Adam, the point is, you still can't see that button. And chase plane, to be honest, right, wasn't out when this was first developed. So how would you have done it? That's what I'm trying to work out. Something, if you go into the virtual cockpit, that to me, all right, you still can't see it anyway, so it can't be that one. Oh, okay. Right, I think. No, that's not right either. So let me just work out which one it is. Right, so press D to correct them. Yeah, so it's not that. I think we're looking at the wrong buttons anyway, guys. Because something don't look right to me. Because you can't see it in the first place. So let's have a look what we're doing here. Let's just have a look at this thing. I think the heading is done right. Okay. Because I'm just going round and round here at the moment. Let me just put this on. Yeah, I'm just going round and round. I need to sort this out. So let me just have a look at this. Okay, there's something to do. It's something to do with here. Let's have a look what we've got. What have we got on this instrument panel here? So hold heading. That will then put me back on. Right, I am losing. Here we go. Right, now I'm getting speed. Okay, we're getting speed now. I'm climbing too high. Take that climb down a bit. Yeah, that don't even look right, that don't, but it seems to be climbing okay. But oh, I'm getting speed now, so the climb rate's coming down slowly. That's the collaboration. That's your nav. Right, okay, that's your ADF heading select knob. Okay, and this one here, which you're getting nothing. Right, that's that one. Heading indicator. Right, found it. What the problem is, guys, there's an issue with the button and the distance away from it. If you hover, let me just check that. D, no, it's not that one. So that's not the right one anyway. Turn it that way.
Doesn't shift shift one work in the one you're playing?
Yeah, there seems to be an issue with the actual heading, the heading button. So if I'm just trying to work this one out. So if I go turn off heading hold, right, okay, I need that on.
Yeah, 50.
Yeah.
See what you mean. On my screen, if I go a bit to the right, it works as well.
Yeah, this is what I mean now.
It's the plane.
Yeah, it's the plane. If you go just a little bit to the right of it, it does actually work. But it's still a little bit glitchy, isn't it?
Yeah.
There you go, look. Then you can actually turn it. But you have to be quite precise with it, don't you? Right, so let me see if I can set this one out for me. So I need to go that way. Which is... right, that way. Okay. Yeah, it does actually work, guys. So that's what we need to be looking at, yeah. It's near the button and it will give you a cross sign. And then when you turn it, it does actually work. So 6. Your heading indicator is set incorrectly. So to set the heading, you're supposed to press, I'm not worried about that. Right, so I'm now on course. Yeah, very, very glitchy, this one. Very glitchy. I can get rid of that now. I know what I'm doing. Okay, right, 50 is on course. It says my indicator setting correctly, but I'm not worried about my heading indicators because I actually need that to fly the plane properly. So 50 is now on course. And then if you use your GPS map, it will show you the way. Yeah, that's fine. So it's telling me it's going to take me, let's make that larger, 18 minutes. Press D. If I press D, it's going to take me off course. That's the problem. So I'm not going to press D because the heading is offset. So how do I put the set? Oh, so how do I put it on? How do I set it then? Is it that one? This is the problem I've got. I need to set it. So it's taking me away now, you see. It's not offset compared to my... No, it's not.
You've got to be kidding me.
Honestly, why do I listen to chat when they're not flying the plane? Look, now I'm going round in circles. They're not flying the plane and I'm listening to chat. Why? Oh, dear. I was heading in the right direction until I listened to chat. There's obviously an issue with the plane. Yeah, I can't help it, Adam. It's what the plane's doing. If you look at what I'm... If I look at how I'm doing it, I was actually heading in the right direction. Now I've pressed D. It's correcting it and it's sending me the wrong way. I don't know what it is. I can't work it out, but that was actually working for me.
Yes.
I don't mean to be awkward. I'm not like that, but it just wasn't working. Now I'm following the purple line. Yeah, I know. I don't get it. I don't get it. I really don't get it.
I'm following the purple line as well.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I was following the
going
purple
wrong
line
way.
before now. Yeah, the plane is weird.
It's
Right, here
even
we
telling
go.
me to create or open an IRF flight plan, so it's open.
There we go. Right, the plane is offset. You're right. But if I do this, I'm now heading in the right direction across the purple line, which is perfect for me. Don't ask me. It's just weird. Or I think it could be. See, everything's backwards on here. Right, now I'm on course. Right, 50's on course now. Just follow that purple line until I get to the runway. I don't know what it is. I've got no idea.
Yeah, I'm having the same problem with the heading selector.
Yeah. It does work. It actually does work because mine's now heading in the right direction. What you have to do, though, is I think you have to turn off. 1 second. Get rid of these. Yeah, you just have to put your heading hold on. And then it's actually working because I'm heading in the right direction now. It's weird. Don't ask me. I don't know. Because if you press D to correct it, it's setting it north or whatever it is, and it's just going round in circles. But this is working anyway. And if it's working and it's not broken, don't fix it. There we go. Look, following that purple line like a tree. There we go. Now what I need to do is lock onto the ILS on the water when I come to land. 11 minutes. So I need to know the code of this, which is 5KE. And it will tell me to descend and everything. I know you know your stuff, Adam, but I can't, you know, I don't want to sound as if I'm being awkward, but I can't help when the plane's doing dodgy things. I was watching you in Kenko's stream when you two were flying that time, and I kind of enjoyed that. When you was in, I think it was it Australia? I think it was Australia. When you both landed together. I thought that was a good stream, that was. I did like it.
No, my heading keeps taking me north.
So what you want to do is put your heading hold on.
It is on.
Well, I'll tell you what I'm heading. I'll
north.
tell you where I'm heading. I am heading 360. Although,
I'm heading north too, so
well, to be honest, the heading's giving me a really crazy read.
you have to
Let
head.
me just do it.
you have got to head north a bit because where the runway, the water strip is, there's mountains on either side, and so you have to follow the path in. So you have to, I'm heading out north before I head east. And that
I get
microphone.
what you mean, but with these things, you have to, if I remember rightly, you look for the anchor, don't you, anyway, on the water.
Yeah.
So we'll be
Yeah.
fine if you zoom in on it.
You're going straight for it, 50.
Yeah, he wants to crash into a mountain.
Yeah, but I remember when we did this before, you just head for the anchor. And with these things, you can probably do your go-arounds and stuff. I'm just looking at how this...
I'm heading for the water.
Yeah, there's definitely an issue with this. What's that? Who's a what now?
Who's what now?
Oh, you see?
Who's who?
You definitely misheard that one. You definitely misheard that. What is that, Adam?
That is a car sea boat plane.
You're joking. Are
Well-
you telling me that you actually flown that?
Oh, good news, boys. When you come in for approach, there's actually literally a runway next to it. There's actually a tarmac runway strip.
Right next to it.
Yeah, and so when you come towards it, you
Wow.
will see these green lines, which will help you for the landing.
Yeah, but have you got different scenery though?
Yeah,
So
I've
we
got
might not
this.
see it like you see
Yeah,
it.
well.
I might see it like you see it, but
So, for this approach, pretend that you're coming in for a proper landing, but you're not going to hit the tarmac. You're
I
going to
get
hit
what
the
you
water
mean, yeah.
instead, because
My
you've got
plane
the
has
tarmac
wheels
in the water
also.
afterwards.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, I need to descend.
I kind of like that. Looks nice.
No,
Bit too. Yeah, it looks. I do like it. I've got to be honest.
I don't
Yeah, I do
like it.
like
It's
it.
black.
No, it's all right. Icon A5.
What's the top
Icon
speed?
A5. Looks okay. Kind of do like it. I would say.
What's the top speed of that then?
Oh dear. Empire wasn't being. He was just being himself.
Hey?
Oh, he's just Kets. You have to be careful what you say when Kets is around. Don't forget. You have to remember that.
Yeah, well, how can we not forget?
So what I'm going to do is, I think that what I might have to do is uninstall FS Cloud and reinstall it and link it to, because it's already picked up P3D, but it's obviously it must be that's what's making it crash. It's the only thing I can think of now, because at the moment it's running okay. So it's got to be that, hasn't it, really? How long have I got? Let's have a look.
I've got 2s and 2s. Oh yeah,
50 will be back in a second, guys.
hell yeah. I've got 2s and 2s. Cats, stop playing Rainbow Six Siege. Seriously.
Just stop it. It's not even a fun game.
Why are you saying that? It is. Other than
What's
Europe.
sarcasm?
a lot of European people hacking in it.
Do they?
Yeah, well, almost. To get down. Okay, landing lights on. I'm literally going to land on a flipping tarmac. I have no idea really. Interesting. Next door to it.
I can see the airport as such, so if I hit that, that's the one. Selected on the way to land. Oh, water south east, runway northwest water. Which one did you come in, or are you coming in on? First
landed.
one pad's higher.
There you go. I'm coming east. East way, towards
You're
east.
coming- I can see it anyway.
I'm just
So
trying to
I'll go
work out
north.
where the marker is.
Announce full stop.
Past it, isn't it?
Announce position. I can see the runway anyway. Let's turn this on. Oh
Yeah, but
God, let's level that
We'll
out.
end on water, not runway.
Yeah, but the idea is I'm going to land right between the gap, aren't I? As she says.
Yep.
Let's just take this down.
Right, put that ignition
I'm going to
on.
go down to about 1.5. Christopher dies at 31. Thank you very much for the follow. You will be notified very, very, very soon. There you go.
P-A-K-T, this airport is
I'm going to take control of this
P-A-K-T.
myself and bring it in, you know, and this is going to be great. So let's drop these straight away. This is going to be absolutely brilliant, this is. Because, you know what? 50's going to crash.
I'm landed.
Let's turn these off. Let's just turn all this off and let's have some fun. Right, 50's going to have some fun now. Here we go.
Nice long strip of runway.
Let's just have a look where the anchor is. Oh, okay. I've got to come down quicker than that. There we go. See, I tried to get the landing flaps, but it kind of makes a right wicked noise. I am absolutely fine. I'm coming in on a ridiculous descent.
Oh, I found the market. I found a ship. Is it a ship?
You found a shit. Or a shit.
You're out of order
Is
now.
the way you come out with it.
No, it's someone
And
else
the
there.
runway
It's
here
Rex.
looks like it's a lovely approach.
It is a nice runway from both ends.
I'm coming in far, far, far too steep because I should have descended way. I mean, I wasn't paying attention, and I think when I went to the ladies, I'm going to have to go round. I'm going to go round.
Yeah, you're way too high up.
Yeah, I'm going to go round and get some descent off
Or
this.
you just nose
Bloody hell, I'm far too high.
Nose dive. Oh my God, Rex.
Straight
Let's
down.
take these flaps off so I can get down a bit quicker. That's better.
I'm gonna go in front of the boat.
Right, so I'm at 3 anyway. I'm going to try and turn it right round.
It's way past the airport.
Be careful of those mountains.
Who
Coming
is
far? Oh, this is not bad here. So I can still go straight out and turn around and come back in. That'll be okay. I can get some. I want to be coming in at about 2.
Whoever's on land, just stop where you are before you're on land even more.
I'm not on land. I'm next to a boat, taking a screenshot.
Take that off as well. There we go. That's better. So I'm working out how to slow this thing down with the flaps as well. So I'm going back away. Let's turn this way. Looking good, 50. Right, so I'm just coming down to 2, so I need to be turning around now. Put that flap on just to level me off.
Oh, one bounce, one bounce, one bounce.
Take that off. Don't mention anything about luck and counting on 50 because it don't work like that with me.
50
Right,
unlocked.
so I'm at 1,000, so I need to put that on and go to that one for landing. Right, here we go. 50's coming in now. Here we go. 50's coming. You know what? I want to land on the runway because I'm at the perfect angle, really.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
You don't have wheels.
I want to. Just holding steady.
Oh, perfect. Right outside someone's house.
See, the difference is I won't get no results anyway. That's a shame.
Adam Tech Support can land on that runway.
Just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you. Mr. Shy, that's done it. Oh my God, CD. Thank you very, very much for a 2-month subscription, so you can have one of those. 50's coming in. I've got a bit of an issue.
What's that?
I can't find reverse thrusters.
There isn't any. Yeah, we rely on your rudder when you put it down.
The rudders are down.
Yeah, there isn't any with reverse thrust or anything. Only way to slow it down is you turn left and right quickly, or go around in circles until
I
you
think I need
stop.
to come down now, actually. All right, let's just do that. There we go. 50's coming in.
Said 43. Alright, okay, my landing results aren't coming in. Okay, next flight.
Try and level off here. Right, 50's coming down now, guys. Yeah, water landing. Absolutely freaking crazy. Don't ask me why these guys get me into things like this.
Water flying is fun.
That's what she said. Well, we all got close enough.
Oh, 50's down. Okay, okay.
I'm the winner because I'm the closest to the marker.
You're joking. I'm right next to the thing. I was right on the marker. Look at that. Right on it. Look. 50's right on the marker. Right on the money. I won't get no results, so it means nothing to me, to be honest. That was a nice landing by 50, and I won't get no results, guys. Oh, that's a shame.
Oh, there we go. Now it came in.
Nice.
Took its time.
Nice, 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 nice. I think we take off this way as well, don't we?
Yeah.
So I'll go straight anyway to take off. Let's just get the next one set up. I'm just watching Dev coming in.
He's going round in circles.
Find out where Rex is.
Yeah, going round in circles. Yep, he is. Rex,
I'm not going around in circles.
I can
No.
see you going round in circles.
I'm next to Piper.
Oh, must be AATS then. And it crashed. Nicely
That
done.
wasn't a bad
Yeah.
landing for 50. That on water, to be honest. I kind of like that one. It was quite good. I think what happens is though, if you land without the rudders down, you'll go straight and then put your rudders down. I'm just trying to work out how that when I hit the water, it kind of pulled to the left.
I heard the microwave went.
Say again, sorry.
I heard the microwave went.
They're always in the kitchen when I'm streaming, honestly. Always. Honestly. I can be down here, no one will go in the kitchen. As soon as I go to stream, bam, straight in the kitchen. Don't know how they work it. Right, so I want to go to takeoff anyway. Let's have a look at this.
Oh, flip.
So we're going from 5KE.
Is there a way to push your plane out of the land and back into the sea?
No.
No.
Flip.
No.
I need to know which way I'm heading. 1 second, guys.
Flip.
I am heading east. Wonderful. So I'm heading east.
Can someone
So
push
I
me?
need to take off. Oh, sure up. Shut up.
Okay, I'm
So
gonna
it's
take off.
5KE. And I'm heading east, so we'll take off southeast. Okay, and we are going to... So we're heading to... Z. Is it Z43?
Jesus crumpets.
Is it Z43?
Yeah, said
I
4-3.
got the screen notes. I'm watching your guys. Z43. Annette.
I have to restart it
Oh,
because
that
I'm on
seems a lot longer, that flight, to be honest.
32 minutes exactly.
Let's say, so I'm doing that at 5.
Same here, 5,000.
Yep. Yep.
And I have to
Yeah.
re-log in because my plane is stuck on the land.
Oh, okay. Wonderful. All good. It's just...
Oh, you gotta be joking.
It's a shame for me that I just couldn't get... Oh, that's the right way. I just couldn't get FS Cloud going. I'm going to work on that. I'm going to reinstall it. 50 is going to reinstall FS Cloud live on stream. And you guys will go, 50, that's not how you do it. And I'll be going, so that's why it don't freaking work. At the weekend, Ev, are you going to be available?
Yes.
Please get me out of bed because I want to get that what you call it, that airplane folder sorted in P3D because it's the same thing, isn't it?
Yep.
I need to sort it because I get quite annoyed when I can't pick you guys up. 50, that's not how you do it. Do you know what I mean? I just want to get it sorted so it's right. It's just irritated me. The good lady's at work, so I shall be okay.
I need to use a slew mood.
If I go to bed early, that is, anyway. I'll always say it depends what time I go to bed Saturday night. Camera's going off for a bit, guys, because my son is helping me die early as well. Are we doing something Saturday, guys?
Not really, as I'm aware of.
No, in the sense, are we doing something together? Empire. Ket? Are we doing something Saturday?
Oh, flip.
We could do Call a Hunt of the Forest.
It's called up the
do like-
what?
I do like Yukon.
Call of hunt. Gonna hunt each other.
I'm just
You
fixing
think
up my
it's worth doing
aircraft.
that and all going hunting for wolves?
Yeah? Sounds
That would
alright.
be fun.
Have you got it, Dev?
No, but then we don't need it, do we?
Oh, you don't? Okay, so can we
As
do
long
that?
as because
Go
I
on.
ain't got it, but that's the one we were doing yesterday, wasn't it?
Mm.
Yeah.
Yes.
As long as one of us got it, then multiplayer anyone can come into
Oh,
it.
okay, right, okay. So Saturday's on. We'll do that Saturday. I just so want to do the wolves because the one thing I found out was because they all hunt in packs. Oh my god.
Bisons are easy as well.
Because they are all in packs, we need to deal with it.
Yeah, I got a red fox yesterday.
Yeah, I've seen it. I was
wolves are
watching you,
so
wasn't I?
cool.
I've already got a red fox, you see.
I was playing a bit of Hunter in the morning today, and I came across like the sounds of wolves, and they are so cool.
Oh, brilliant.
Has anyone taken off?
No, hunting is boring. I won't be joining. I have a date with Hello Kitty. Okay, well, tell Kitty hello from me.
Yes, same here. Cousin Kitty for me.
I'll tell you what you can do. Get Kitty to join us. We can hunt her.
Hell yeah.
That would be... we can all hunt her. Come on, bring her on.
Hell yeah.
Oh, dear.
A
We can all do it.
naked hunter. There it is. An 18 police stream. There it is. Hell yeah.
Oh, I think that would be fun.
Right,
What
landing
time
gears
tomorrow?
on.
It's going to have to be anything between 7:30. I don't finish till 6 on a Saturday.
Same. I'm at 7.
So you're okay to join if you want to come in, you know, Rex, because what we'll do, even if we go live, you can just come straight in, can't you?
I know.
Yeah, so I will do that. I'll look forward to that.
Yes, Rex killed all my kills
I-
yesterday.
Oh,
Now, while we're just waiting for
4 bears.
guys, we're just waiting for Dev to land. But while we're on the subject, can I ask what is going off with your guys' trophy rooms? Because we made a pact, didn't we, that we were going to fill them.
Yeah. Well, one of my rooms are full up already.
Is it full?
One of the rooms I have, yes.
Oh, right, because I went into both of them, didn't I, on the stream, and I couldn't see a great deal.
Yeah, well, the main entrance door is just empty. It's bare. I'm starting towards the back and moving to the front.
All right. Okay.
I bought the DLC this morning as well.
Oh, okay. All right, Rex. Nice.
I apologise if I went into your house and pinched one of your skulls from your.
You can't anyway. So don't even go there. Don't even go there. You can't do it. Nice landing, Dev.
Thank you.
I found out bisons are like really easy to get money off.
Well, they are, but the bison are the same ones that turn and attack as well, don't they?
Yeah.
No, you
I
just
tell you what. I tell you what I do like. I love what they have done with the grizzly bear because when you shoot, I was watching you Empire, and I didn't have a what is it, a 12 gauge or whatever it is, a 12 ball. I didn't have one, and I like what you did. When it comes to charge at you, you just let the shot off, don't you?
Yep.
And that's quite good. That is. I did like that, and it can be quite scary, you know.
It is.
I actually got the grizzly without it charging.
Problem is, it requires a lot of shots before it goes down.
I've noticed that. It does with the wolves as well. Have you noticed them?
Yeah.
Well,
I
I
was
managed to
using
get.
a
Has
crossbow.
anybody got a wolf yet?
Nope.
No, not yet.
Right, I've got one. I was so pleased.
Yes.
Honestly, I even come off the street like a big kid. I got a wolf.
You got a wolf. Time to
I
go.
got killed the first time, but it was worth it.
Just bragging with it.
God, I know something else that goes down here. You know you. God's sake, somebody rein him in, please.
Power sliding in the water. Power sliding in the water.
Right, okay, guys, we're ready to take off.
Yeah, I'm just lining up so I've got a nice gap. Right.
Right, okay, let's get this thing in the air.
Oh,
Let's put you on.
that plane looks so good.
It's the heading hole that's the issue on this. I'll not put that on till I'm up in the air.
Oh, me and Mad Max were already going.
Yep, they're already down. Let's go 50. Let's go.
Let's go, rubber ducks. Gears down, check.
No, yesterday was a lot of fun.
Oh dear.
50 is trying to take off.
Oh, please. Someone's taken off in a Learjet 45.
Oh
Right,
my
I'm ready for
God.
takeoff.
The game changed itself.
Yeah. And he went through me. Whoever is
Wow, 50's up. That climb was incredibly high. Oh my God. That's too high. Come on, 54, you lose altitude. Can't see. Whoa. Whoa. That was too quick. There we go. I think 50's on now. Whoa.
Right,
This heading thing is really bad.
gears. Right, gears up. Landing lights off.
That heading thing is incredibly bad for me. Right, okay.
It is, isn't it?
It's easy
Yeah,
for
it
me.
just pulls to one side, don't it? Straight away. Right, let's try and get this back on track.
Got full power up.
Oh, I know why as well. 50.
What are you missing?
Those things that help you climb.
There it is.
Right, that's better. No, turn that off. That's going the wrong way. I'm going to hit the mountains. Oh my God.
Don't crash.
No, 50's going to crash. It's this heading thing it's so bad. Just trying to spin it around now. There we go. Managed to do it. Whoa. Right, heading on, heading on. Oh my God, what is going off with this plane?
Oh my god, the viewers are getting dizzy.
I've given up with the heading.
No, I've got to learn it. I've done it now. I've done it. You've got to learn it because otherwise it's pointless doing this. Right. Take that down. Okay, that's what the issue is. It's the climb rate of these things. I've managed to get the heading just sorted out. It's the climb rate on it that's crazy. Right, okay.
It's
Now
time.
we'll go that way. You see, it's the opposite way that you turn. That's the problem.
Dev, your max sync rate is only 10 difference to mine.
Yep.
Yours is
Right,
minus
okay.
45,
Right,
mine's
so
35.
Okay.
I'll be
Back
right
on
back.
that line. Wow, it's a crazy thing, that is. That heading is absolutely, it's really off. Right, I'm on course. Okay, let's take that off. And then let's set it. That way. Okay. Woo! That was crazy, that takeoff.
My ETA is wrong.
Okay, right. 50's okay at the moment.
Uh,
I am at 2,000 feet now, going to 5. It's just an awkward plane to fly as well.
Ket's now starting to play Star Trek Online.
Nope, again, my heading select keeps on to send me north.
Yeah, it does that, but what happened? What I've noticed is it automatically turns you onto that purple line if you leave it, and then once it levels off, then you can start playing around with it. That's what I've found out. Don't want that one. I want that one. Okay, don't want that one. Yeah, okay. and you have to turn the head in the opposite way. So if you turn it to the left, you go to the right. It's really weird. That's what I found out. If you turn it to the right, you head to the left. That's how I'm doing it. And it's working okay for me at the moment. So I have to understand these things, because what I can't get on the game is why the plane is acting the way it is. So if I go a little bit more, just so I can get past these, then I can put it back on track. Yeah, that's it. 50 has sorted it. Yeah, I think by the time we get to where those mountains are, I should be at least. I'm at 3,000 now, so I'm okay. Yeah. As soon as I get past these mountains, I can then turn it over to the left now, you see. So you can't get these planes with LCD instruments.
Oh, flip. What am I doing?
I'm just watching everybody else, guys.
So I can see another airport in front of me.
Is it a seaplane though, Adam? Or is it that one that we're looking at, that car thing?
It's
Looks a little bit high tech for me, that does. I don't think I'd know where to start. Right, so it's you're joking. It's telling me it's going to take me 4 minutes. That must be to the waypoint. No, it says Z43. What?
Mine says
Yeah.
mine is
4 minutes away.
mine says -1, and I'm still following the line. So the ETA is messed up.
It's got to be, because this cannot be. It looks like it's 4 minutes. I can. The car thing has a key engine. Oh my god! And it's sampled in simple instruments, and it's the C and like. Send it to me. Send it to me. We'll have to have fun with that one. I don't know about this, but I need to start coming down already, because there's an airport right. I think we're landing just at this gap here. Do you know where you are, Empire? You're
Yes.
landing in that gap there where the water is.
Yep, and I'm above it.
Right, so I'm going to start. I thought this was a long.
Obviously not.
Right, I've got to start descending. That was a short flight.
It was.
Right, I'm going to go down to. Yeah, that was a short flight. I'm going down to 2.
I'm going straight down.
Actually, I'm going to go to 2.5. That was incredibly short, Empire. What were you thinking? Let's have a look.
Don't watch me. This is very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. I don't know how I'm going to
If I
stop.
announce, actually, it won't let me. Oh, here we go. Announce full stop landing. Announce position. I'm going to have to go out and come round the opposite way. Because that, to me, this don't make sense. That don't how close this thing is. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to have to go around the island and come back in the opposite way. That was weird. Because it's just here where we're supposed to be landing. Over there.
Nice runway.
How far does it say for you, Dev?
1 minute.
Yeah, exactly. That was weird. 1 minute for me as well. So I'm going to kind of go just round the island and come in this way. So we should be landing in that, actually. Yeah, we need to land more or less heading towards that, like a gorge thing there.
Well, you've got planes on here.
Say again.
Oh, Rex and the other guys have already landed.
I apologise
landed-
that I can't talk to the other guys like Piper and them. I do apologise. Dear.
Yeah, we landed.
Issues
when
with
that's too
FS
far.
Cloud, guys. Issues and issues and issues. Too many issues with FS Cloud.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go out and then we're going to come in. Because the runway, the other airport's here.
I've got to do the same.
Empire's down.
Yeah, I just got down. I'm going to park next to a Rex. I'm not going to park next to a Learjet 45.
I'm scared of you.
Also, there's only me that's going around. Dev's coming in, aren't you, Dev?
No, I'm going around.
Oh, okay.
I just literally put my nose down.
The good lady's coming just as I'm landing. She gets her timing right, don't she?
Stay where you are, Rex.
Hello.
I'm going to park next to you. Hello.
Yeah, I'll come to you in a minute. I'm just landing, that's all. Right, okay, so where am I now?
Yeah, Empire, I wasn't planning on moving.
It's not easy trying to stop and using
know.
a throttle.
Okay, right, so let's turn this off. Okay, let's put that on.
Don't hit my wing.
Whoa,
Almost.
turn that off.
Can't get any closer than that. What's up?
Chris,
What's up,
mate,
Rex?
thank
What's
you
up?
very, very much for that sub,
You want to switch planes?
which
We
is a 5 month. Whoa!
We literally can get out and we can
Switch.
and switch.
You take mine for a ride.
Yep.
Right, let's get these things down.
Oh, I'm gonna be looking for a second monitor as well.
You're going to be looking for what? A second monitor?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you need one?
No,
So why are you looking for one if you don't need one?
because it looks cool.
So how many that will be for you, Rex? 3?
No, I think it's gonna be an addiction.
Dev's coming in.
I'm just turning around now anyway. Just made the old lady some honey glazed salmon and garlic potato salad. Why would you mention food now?
Food.
Why would you
Glories
go
of
and
food.
mention food? How dare you?
Is that of order to mention food?
Never mention food in my stream.
Seriously though.
It's banned because I know you're getting hungry. I've got, let me just turn this off. I've actually got over there,
Donuts.
no, I have got some peanut butter Kit Kats.
Kit Kat donuts.
Kit Kats. Gosh.
Kit Kats.
It's not
Have
Alfie.
you heard of the
Nothing's
called
Alfie.
thing called food? Oh, do you know what I'm like when it comes to food? Wow.
Food, lawyers of food.
Your Kit Kat has more sugars than my cola.
There it is.
It's probably not a fact.
Right, so who's left to land other than 50?
Me. I'm just speeding up a bit.
Captain Slow.
Oh, Dev is coming
Because
right
looking
behind
at
us.
where the actually I'm going to speed up a lot. Because looking at where this, where this anchor is, it's over this side.
Maybe they built the airport on top of Atlantis.
You just literally just respawn.
Why would you?
DevX, good. That is a good
Yeah,
spot.
they're
Literally.
all three, right? It's just here I need
Yes.
to come down. It's just here where I need to land. Now we all need to have a go at Ketz now because he's put lots of anchors in this game. You sure you're not in that? He's out of order, isn't
Yeah. But the chat loves him.
Empire.
Yes,
he?
Rex.
No, we don't now.
Are you flying with all your friends?
Fly with your friends. We're not gonna call it golf with your friends. It's called fly with your friends.
Oh no, I'm talking about your back seats.
Oh well, get it on my back seat then. And the
Can
only- Your plane's taken off without you in it.
That's called
I like
theft.
Ketz. Don't you dare say that. Don't you dare say you like Ketz.
If he says that one more time, he'll get timed out.
Blame cats.
Yeah, hashtag blamed cats.
Oh,
He's trying to concentrate. Let's sing some songs.
Don't, because you'll get me laughing, and then the wheel. I was going to say the steering wheel
You
starts.
shouldn't heard that. Wow. For the young want to be forever. No. Was one of the songs about time wasters or time that takes forever?
Wow, what are you trying to say? I'm a time waster.
I mean, you can be called Captain Slow by now.
No, but his name's not James May, so he
Leave
can't
me
be.
my alone.
Save before you crash.
50 is. You guys are out of order when I come in. You're out of order for a start.
Well, we don't see you coming in.
50's down. Look at that one. Oh!
What's an explosion? Oh, bounce, fail.
Oh! 50's down.
Probably the explosion.
50's down. Put some ammo in it. Take the shot. What the hell?
Reload. Chigging.
50's down. And that was a good landing.
I wouldn't want to be a
A
passenger.
good
of
landing
50s.
with a bounce.
I wouldn't have you on my plane because you know what I'd do? I'd leave the back door open.
He
I'd
goes
leave
in
the
the
back door
Nah.
open for a reason, young man.
No, opening a bottle of Coke at 20,000 feet.
Oh, you and your Coke.
Okay. Honestly. Right, so now I've got to turn around and get ready to take off, but let's set this one up. I enjoyed that. I like the approach on that one then.
Oh, look at all of us here. That's good. We're going to take a picture of this.
Oh, but I'm not in it.
Well, it's not our fault.
There's only me missing.
Plane isn't the
I'm
live-
the lone
There's-
flyer, look.
There's literally 5 of us on here, right? Five of
I
us,
can't believe this.
and we're
You're still
missing the
not on
6.
FS Cloud.
I can't load FS Cloud. This is around with the game. I feel
You're not
so-
skilled enough.
Even though
so
ATC
alone.
is in a Learjet on my screen.
Right, okay, guys, let's get the next one loaded up, which is 243 going to C. Is it CZSW? Okay. Honestly, I feel so alone. Z43. I feel so alone. It's unbelievable. Right, so hang on a second. I need to know which way I'm facing for a start.
We're going to KWF.
So I need to head east, don't I? Okay. 50 needs to head east.
Okay, so I can't take off first because of wrecks in my way. Because your wing is
I'll have
touching
to
my
head
wing.
southeast. And we are going to CZSW.
AATS, I need to change you.
Stuart. And let's have a look where that is. Okay, that looks a bit better. I'm doing that at 5. There's a lot of, to be honest, looking at this terrain, it looks like there's mountains.
Yeah, we're not going to CSSW.
Where are you going?
We are going
See, go on.
HYG.
Yeah, HYG. It's on the plan.
What, have I missed one?
No, because he said SW is one of the airports we don't have.
Yeah, that was the old one.
Well, how comes Empire's got it then?
Empire, you're wrong.
He
Or do
changed
you
it,
not
I
have
think.
it? Or did you just put
No,
that
he
'cause you
changed
didn't want
it.
to fly with me in the first place?
Which one you looking at? Hang on, let me repost it again.
Oh, hang on a second. Hold on. He's correcting himself now, guys.
Huh?
Hold
No,
on.
not.
No, it
1
has been there
second.
for the whole time.
There we go.
What am I looking at then?
You
The
was
one-
looking at the first
The one
posting.
that you're looking at
Yeah.
is correct, but some of us, like Dev and Rex, have default FSX, so
hold
those
on a
flight
second,
planes
because
don't
you've now
exist
just
for
gone and
them.
put a spanner in the works.
Not really.
So we're going to HYG.
Correct,
Yeah.
which we are now.
You know what? I sometimes wonder who is the boss here.
I blame
Flight plan.
Dev.
It
and
definitely isn't
Rex.
me. So we're still going from
My
Z43
boss?
to
I don't know.
HY. You know what? I wonder, I do.
I changed it because 2 people got default
Well, then
FSX.
2 people can go and fly on their own.
No,
There it is.
that's me.
That's what I say.
Come
What-
on, Rex, let's go.
No, but you can learn from us.
We're all going to HYG.
HYG.
Yes, HYG.
I don't like HYG. Blame Empire 50. I always blame him for everything, don't I, to be
No,
honest?
blame cats.
Yeah, blame Kez.
Wow.
By the time we get up there, we'll be coming down anyway. Look how short it is. Then people can go fly themselves.
Mad Max, I changed
You're
it anyway
mean.
to a
Oh, God.
normal plane.
Right, before I take off, I have to go and welcome the good lady home. She's come home, and can you hear the dog whining because she shut the door on him?
Good to hear.
Guys, I will
Good
be
to
back
hear.
in 1 second when I've killed the dog and kissed the missus.
That
Oh.
sounds fun.
I'm glad it put it the right way round.
Then people can fly themselves. Rex and Dev, I feel sorry for you guys.
Oh, that's mean.
It would be perfect, but since you guys got default FSX, we can't do it.
Since we're poor.
Ah dear, this will be the last one anyway, time we did this. Well, I'm gonna see if we can fit another one in. Kinky, kinky. Hashtag kinky. Exclamation mark kinky. Kinky, conky, bonky. CGA. Here there is one. CGA. 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 Come on, guys, we should start taking off now.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get in here.
Let's go, Rubberducks.
Let's get in here. I'm not, but if you want to say that. I'm alright at the moment, thank you. Yeah, go on. Right, okay, guys, we are ready. 50 is ready, he thinks.
Yep, all good to go.
Are you moving,
I'm
Rex?
up.
Okay. I don't know if I'm heading the right way to take off, but I'm going to try it. I think I'm going to crash. 50's going to crash.
When will you not crash?
We've got to do it, haven't we? Oh, what have you done now?
What's going on?
Wow, that...
Flip,
Take that off.
Forgot to put my flaps on.
Oh, in fact... Oh, that was a better takeoff, in fact. Oh, do you know women?
No comment.
Seriously, it's telling you to start again. I don't know what you're going to do, sir. Let me just put this head in hold on and see where it takes me. Ah, I think I'm working this head in hold out. It needs to be on 0. Right, that's what the problem is. Oh, I think for some reason the head in hold automatically locks on to turn it that way, so 0's at front. I think that's what it does. It always aims to 0. Now let's put it on.
You guys are overtaking me. That's unfair.
Right, okay. Right. Okay. On the heading hold, guys,
Yeah.
if you have the 0 at the top of where the plane nose is, that will always keep you on a straight line. Just so that you're aware. And then from there, you can then work out where you want it to go. Yeah, right, okay. That's working right.
Oh, you
for 50,
didn't know
one
that?
is. Well, it's working for me anyway. 25 minutes it's telling me, but I'm still climbing. And by the time I get to 5,000, it'll say two seconds and you've got to come down.
Oh, it's telling me.
Yeah, 25 minutes for me as well.
Yeah.
30,
just
43 minutes.
So I'm gonna. Right, I'm now following. You see, the longer we fly this and do this, we're kind of learning a lot more in it as well, aren't we? To be honest, which is good. Well, I am if you lot aren't anyway. Right, okay, so I'm now following this purple line thing. Okay. Let's just get that climber a bit more. Take it up.
Who's going down?
Right, so I can take them off now, hopefully. Oh, that's better, yeah. Thank you.
Oh boy. I'm overtaking
Don't
you.
worry, I am here. I'm just talking. She's talking away to me.
I'm overtaking someone. Overtaking Dev.
Dev's off anyway. Dev's up.
I am, yep.
Wonderful. Empire's. Oh, he's. Who are you flying below?
It's Dev. I
Oh,
believe.
so you're below Dev.
Yeah, and overtalking.
Okay. So are we all ready for this weather that they've forecast for tomorrow?
No.
Why? Because they reckon it's going to be about
Too hot.
31.
Yeah, too hot.
I love it, I do. At work, I had all the doors wide open and the girls were going, "It's cold."
What?
Honest to God. I wanted to smash a window. I just love it when the weather's like this. I think people are in better spirits when it's nice weather, aren't they?
It's at almost 7,000 feet.
33 is my usual lol. Yeah, but where you are, Adam, it's gonna be. Come on. Don't forget, we're not used to weather like that over here. Because as soon as we get anything probably over 23, 24, the country starts to come to a standstill. And if you think about snow, oh my God, let's not do snow. Because when you start talking about snow, oh, this country comes to a complete standstill. Yeah, but you would be, wouldn't you, though, if you get it all the time? You would definitely be used to it.
Oh, I hate it. Summer.
Don't you like it?
No, because
You
it's
know what?
I
need
live
to
in
put
a
those up there
like
too.
a tourism place close to the beach, so when it's
Yeah.
summer, like a lot of people travel here, and then it's busy everywhere.
You need to, Adam, you need to come over here when it's snowing. Never touch snow. Listen, you need to come over here when it's snowing.
Don't eat yellow snow.
Yeah, the one thing about it is like what Rexa says. If you see yellow snow, Just take it and rub it all over your face. It's cooler than the normal snow. I used to.
Oh, you're so disgusting.
It is. It's cooler than. No, actually, I think I said that wrong. It's warmer than normal snow. But the yellow snow looks nice, especially when it's got your name written in it. I'm used to high heat because I'm Mr. Friction.
It might be warmer than
my
normal snow,
God.
but it don't leave much of a aftershave smell, does it?
The scent's a little bit. The scent's a little bit uriny. Oh, Kets, honest to God, I do worry about you. How is Primrose anyway? By the way, how is she coming along? Has she said daddy yet? Or is that
Dada.
too soon?
Dada.
Oh, do you know what I want to say, but I don't think it's going to be fair for me to say.
Dada. Where's my dada?
I'm not fast asleep.
Where's my
One
dada?
thing about babies, though, isn't it? That's all they do.
Yeah.
Oh,
Peep.
That's all they
Poop.
do. I think
Cry.
Kets is making it rain snow in his room. You know what? Wouldn't surprise me knowing that guy. He's as cold as hell. Oh dear. I've got a warped sense of humour, I have. Bit annoyed with her. She took my car to the shops and got a bottle of vodka when I told her no. Yeah, but she's going to need to drink when she's with you. Come on, for God's sake. That's just her only time away. It's like my missus. I'm sure she drinks only since she met me. She never used to drink before. Dear. You know what I mean? They need their release. What am I at here? Let's have a look. Where are we at? 14 minutes out, guys.
20 minutes out.
17 minutes out.
Whoa.
13.
Maybe that's why most of my friends drink. That's it. Because their women don't. So they need to do it. It's not an addiction, it's a tolerance. Ooh, that's worse when it's a tolerance. I tell you something, my missus has got a better tolerance towards alcohol than I have. God damn. I'm drinking under the table any day. Any day of the week. Okay. I'm looking forward to tomorrow night now. Because I am going to wipe the floor with you guys. Honestly,
Oh.
I'm going to kill all of you. I'm reloading No Man's Sky. Oh, okay. I haven't played that for absolutely ages. We used to have a lot of fun on that. I did like No Man's Sky.
Ooh.
Has it had any updates or anything at the moment, Kez? Because that's the thing about that game. It used to have lots of updates. It needed them. And when they sorted it out, oh, it was a lovely game to play. No, not sure. Well, I'd open up Steam, but it might crash my game. In fact, let's do it. Let's open up Steam.
And then
Let's see what's going on over there in Steam, because it's the sales on, isn't it?
Yep.
oh yeah, that started.
Yeah, and it's not a bad sale, but not putting a great
Jesus.
deal of stuff out there.
That scared me.
So this is what Steam's offering at the moment, guys. There we go, look. A summer sale, June 25th to July the 9th. Everybody's playing that. Well, Mr. T's playing a lot of that F1 2019 at the moment. Official video game. They're playing that. Now available. I think that was released the other day, wasn't it? So that was released the other day. That's all it's showing at the moment in the top picks.
Oh boy.
Let's have a look in the store. Let's have a look at Steam while we're flying. Let's have a look what's in the store.
If I tab out, it just pauses the game.
Yeah, so Arc, have you seen how much Arc's come down by? Because that was, look at that, 65% off, and it was $44.99.
Yeah, but Ark's on that free with Game Pass at the moment.
That's probably why. Let me minimize that so I can see
I own everything from Mark already.
when 50 is ready to come into land here. Yeah, so you've got Arc, you've got Mortal Kombat as well. That was another it only took nearly, what, just under a tenner off that. So the lot. Arc is not a bad game. Played it twice. Never played it. I've looked at it. I had it in my wish list, but I took it out.
I've played Ark a lot.
Crash Bandicoot, I might get that. I might do Crash Bandicoot. That was like a great game, didn't it? I can remember when that first came out. That was a lovely game to play that. Click Valve Index. Where's that one? Oh! There you go, look. New release. Oh, okay. VR. These are all VR stuff, though. That's why you wanted me to click this. See, this is all the VR stuff, look. That looks good, that is. Nice setup, that is. Look at the price log.
Oh, VR. It's so cool, but so expensive.
It will be. I don't want to. I don't want to, because it's just going to upset me. So, coming soon. After the Fall. What's that one, After the Fall? So, After the Fall, here you go. That looks like Ket's kind of game. Looks like a Ket's kind of game, that.
This direction.
It's got to be several £100 that set up, isn't it?
I know, it looks okay. Is that it? Don't look too bad now. Recently updated for index.
Right, 10 minutes out.
I am 8 minutes out, so I need to start descending. Yeah, Job Simulator. Oh my god.
Job Simulator.
Oh my god. Job Simulator. Wow. Get rid of it. What's all this? So this will be a good one. Mr. Grout Melon. This looks fun, doesn't it?
It's literally a VR game, isn't it?
Yeah. Looks interesting though.
That will give you some exercise.
Shred everything. Have you played it? Unity. They make good games though, don't they? Wow, that looks fun. Oh God, working on a Saturday. Who would do something as crazy as that? Right, I'm 7 minutes out. Onward. VR chat. I've seen that stream VR chat and it does look boring. Borrow it, then leave her. Other great games. Let's have a look. I can't. Do you know what I can't find? I can't find something that can really keep me occupied on it. They also released Vacation Simulator. Is that on here? They look, honestly, some of the VR stuff looks quite interesting, but I don't think it. Oh, No Man's Sky. We've got that one, which is more fun because they learned from their mistake. They look interesting, they do. Right, okay. Let's have a look. I am 6 minutes out, guys. 6 minutes
13.
out.
11 minutes.
Hold on a second. How have I ended up in front then?
Because I was zigzagging through mountains and being blinded by clouds.
Best game I have played for VR, believe it or not, is a free
There are
one
now gun
called
devs
Echo
behind
Arena.
me.
I've seen you play that one, Echo Arena. I've enjoyed watching you play that as well, Dev. I must say, I have enjoyed you playing that. I like that other one that you played where you were like destroying the castles and things. I really enjoyed that one because I was thinking of getting that myself, but I don't have a VR system. Right, 50 is going to come down a little bit because he is incredible. In fact, I think we are landing just over these mountains here. Yeah. Brass Tactics. Yeah, that looked good, that did. I did like that one when you was playing it. You didn't do a lot of streams on that one, but I believe you should have done, just for me. Because I did enjoy that. Right, 50 is going to drop down a bit. Get rid of that. Just come down to about 3. And let's just turn this way slightly. Keep forgetting you have to go the opposite way on this. Yeah, because I think we're coming in over here. I think it's over there we're coming in. Yeah, I am right. How we doing, guys? Approach is all good?
Still trying to get there.
Lining up.
Right, select head on the way. East, or do you know what? We'll go east waterway because that's where we're heading. Announce full stop. Announce position. Yeah, I can see where we're coming in. That gap over there, sir. Just there. 3 minutes out, guys. Let's just drop this anyway so that I don't forget. HYG. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to come over that side here. I'm going to head over that way and come in straight across there. So I'm going to head over, just get past this mountain here and head in that way. Yeah. Yeah. And then turn to the right. I love how when we go quiet because of the concentration. I absolutely love it. It's the best time when you guys are in the stream. You know that, don't you?
I don't even know what I'm doing.
You do. You're flying a plane.
Trying.
You're doing okay. If you're up in the air, you've done okay. Right, so we're going to land across this water here, look. Right across that lot there. Right, so 50 can... Let me just have a quick look over there. Yeah, so I can start turning slowly. And start to descend. Yeah, I'm coming in. Okay, let's take these off. Let's do this manual. Yes, we are on finals.
Landed.
Oh, as soon as you take control. Wow. There we go. That's steady. All right, let's just start to come down. Not too quick. That's down.
Where do you
Ooh.
guys... Okay.
There we go. Just playing around with these to see what they actually do to the plane, and it kind of puts it in a descend state, which is quite steady.
Empire.
Yes.
Where are you going?
There you go, lot.
My mouse is dead again.
You are. Oh, I can see what I've got to do here. So I've got to go out. Look at the little gap we've got to go in. Just here, look. Just this little ledge there. So I need to come that way around. I'm descending right. Mr. T, how are you, sir? Did you win? Right, going to jump off, get the kids to bed. Kets, thank you very much, sir. So we're just coming down. I need to get to about at least 1,000. Just coming in. So not doing too bad on that one. Right, so by the time I've turned, I should be at 1,000, which will be okay for me. Oh, the concentration.
Always the same when we land.
Right, 50's coming in. Rexper, thank you very much for that, sir.
There we go.
Oh, really? Trying to land here, now I have to stop to do the subs.
I know, he's
Like
right at the right time. Wow, 18 months. Thank Rex. Thank you very much for that, mate.
I crashed now, thanks to X.
Right, just need to put a bit of gas on that because it's just to the right. That is brilliant, that is, Rex. Although I don't see much of you. Look, I've got to be honest.
No, I'm lurking around a
No, I
lot.
know you. Look, I know you're there, mate. You don't worry about that. It's just me being sarcastic, but you need to be more active in chat, mate.
Yes. 24/7.
Lurk. No, it's just like I'm lurking.
I know sometimes you're doing your homework and things like that, and I totally get it.
Never
totally
done
get it.
that.
I totally get it, mate. I do a lot of that. I lurk in a lot of people's chats. I'm in yours all the time, Empire, if you don't know.
I do know, I just don't
I
mention
do a
it.
lot of I hate that bot that you've got because if ever it shouts me out, I go to somebody else.
What bot?
Same.
That's the one thing I always do. If it shouts me out, I'm off.
Yeah. Then it's like, thanks for lurking around, and then
Yeah, I don't like bots that do that, to be honest.
Nah.
Because I'm known as the anonymous 50+ gamer.
With the evil laugh.
Not me.
And choked to death.
The example beats has that as well.
Yeah, I'm in his streams a lot these days as well, and he kind of does the same thing. I've spoke to him on a
Yeah.
few occasions, but I'd love to get him back, you know.
Yeah.
Ride 50 is coming in.
He's a nice guy.
He is a nice guy. It's just a shame that he's going through what he's going through at times, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But like I say, stress can be self-inflicted.
And he's also done like
50 is coming
things
in.
for homeless people. Great guy.
Oh, that was a better landing. Oh, look at this. Oh, 50 is down. There we go. 50 is down. On the
Which
water.
way down?
Hey?
Down crashed? Or
No. I haven't crashed. The game's crashed twice. I've done better than the game. I've done better than the game this time. But yes, nice landing. Okay, that was very enjoyable. Right, okay, so what was the next one? Let's have a look what Empire's done here.
Next one.
We're going from this one to KWF. Empire's coming in and Dev's just about to touch down.
I'm trying to make sure I'm lined up on the marker. Dev and we are landing at the same time.
No, Dev's going to come down before you. Dev's touching down just about now. Yep. Oh, you can't help but bounce on these, though, can you, Dev?
No, you can't. You got no choice.
Yeah, just that little bit. It's only a little bounce, which is probably classed as a good landing. It probably could be because we're still coming in a bit too fast, to be honest. Empire's going to touch down any minute now as well. Get that set for the next one. Climb rate, I need it to be as about 5. That's fine.
Who's this guy flying a Learjet?
I think
And
it's
I'm
either
down.
Pippa or Minimeep's not with us, is he?
Nope, he wasn't.
Because I can't see any of them, I can't. Right, so we're going from, where's the plans? At HYG. to KWF.
KWF, already got mine in. I just landed here and then going to take off again. I would only go at 1,000 feet this time.
Seriously?
Yeah,
Is it that short?
that's why I said
Oh.
1,000.
Honestly.
1 minute is taking
No,
off.
it's
And
Okay, all right.
It's about
okay. we're moving forward. I can see this.
5 to 6 minutes.
Okay, so I
no,
need to know which
that's
way I'm
not
heading
6
first.
minutes.
So I'm heading north. I need to head east then, because to be honest and truthfully, that has got to be bad. Why would you do? I enjoy these ones though, to be honest. I really do.
Okay, I'm gonna take off again.
You might as well not bother landing. HYG. We'll go east, and we are going to KW, KWF. It actually says don't bother taking off, just push the boat, push the plane in.
It's faster.
Oh, god damn. I'm going to go 2,000. See how we get off on this one. Okay. Let's have a look. Yeah, we have to actually, to be honest, we need to be, yeah, more that way. Just turn it that way. Yeah, we need to do that. There's more runway there. Okay, so 50's ready then.
You ready?
Yeah, you ready? Let's have one. You ready? Okay. We are ready for takeoff.
Ready to go. Can start my landing as well. Gosh.
Have you already landed, Rex?
Nah.
Okay.
Almost.
Do you want us to wait for you?
Nah, ETA is 7 minutes.
Oh, God. Where are you then? Right. Okay, guys. Do you want to wait 7 minutes?
I'm going up now.
No,
Okay.
I'm already up.
Oh, you mean? Oh, sorry. I thought you
Yeah.
said you hadn't landed yet.
No, I said I'm about to land again.
Well, you didn't wait for us, did you?
I did.
Right. Let's carry on, guys.
Everyone is behind me, I think.
Wow.
There's no point putting my landing lights off and on.
Yeah. You guys are
Okay.
behind me.
Okay. Let's go.
You're just Captain Slow.
Take off. Okay, let's just get out of here. Let's get out of here, guys.
Oh, no, drop, losing. No. Pick up speed.
Oh, here we have it, an inexperienced pilot.
I climbed too high. Okay, picking up speed now.
Look at that for a climb. And then it decides to follow. Yeah, it's following it. Yeah, that's fine.
Take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia.
You really can't stop singing that.
Oh, come on, man.
Yesterday in your stream, before we started, and now.
Yep. I can't get rid of that either, that West Virginia song in my head.
You put it back into my head. It's not.
Right. Heading hold.
I'm going to make sure it's in everyone's head now.
No.
Get this sorted out first, quickly. 0.
Instead of the You're Ready song, just put that in.
The "You're Ready" never gets old.
Never gets old, honestly. It never gets old.
And it never gets in my head either for some reason.
I've put the climb rate quite slow on this one, to be honest.
I'm at almost 4,000 feet.
I'm only
Not
going
really.
to 2, it's what you said.
I
I'm
decided to
again
go.
1,200.
Oh, okay, I'm at 2,000. I'm going to 2,000. And I'm already at, just coming up to 1,000 feet now.
Okay, I'm going back to 500.
Oh boy.
I'm about to land again.
Right, 13 minutes on a climb.
2 minutes.
It does. It does take long to actually climb than anything else.
Okay. It's telling me to select a runway to land already. Let's get these things up as well. Drag off those.
Oh, you still have your rudders down?
Yeah, I'll leave them down for a bit when I take off, and then as soon as I get to probably anything, I'm trying to get used to that. Anything over 1,000.
5 minutes out.
2 minutes, gosh.
9 minutes. I'm still on a climb though.
4 minutes out.
Oh gosh, was it worth going up?
No. Yeah, you have to. There are mountains, but mountains, hills.
They're, it's nice around here. It's not too bad. It's not that bad.
Nothing is bad with cola.
You and your cola.
I can see where we're landing anyway. It's just straight ahead of us, to be honest. There's no... Just about around this valley here. We're landing.
At the end of the water and then to the
Yeah.
right, behind the
Yeah,
mountain.
that's it. Yeah, yeah.
And the closest that gets to land, so that way they can step off without getting wet.
Six minutes for me. What has this put me on? Hold on a second. What has this put me on then? Oh God.
Who's going round in circles?
Not me. Not at me.
Not me.
It's probably the Learjet.
It is AATS, Adam Tech Support Unit.
What's he doing? I didn't know he was in.
No,
Supporting
it's AATS, just going round in circles.
Oh, okay.
It's fun though, I might do the same.
Yeah, Revisa's support unit is making sure we all
Yeah.
land safely before he does.
I can actually click to hit the approach already with that close.
Oh, oh, almost a
Select a
crash.
runway. So we're heading west, so I might as well come in west anyway. Simmer, $50 bill evening. How are you, sir? Yeah, we'll come in on that one. It'll be a full stop landing.
Yeah, with what?
Announce position.
Sticks?
Good,
landed.
thanks. You and yourself. I am always absolutely outstanding, sir. I am outstandingly well. Say that the sim crashed on me twice and I haven't crashed once yet. Well, here we go now. Should I crash just to close it?
Crashed once.
So they're just going to nosedive straight into the water.
You could. Might land probably that way.
It would be fun for you guys.
Well, if you crashed.
I shouldn't have really said I was on finals because, well, I am, in fact. 3 minutes, guys.
1 minute.
2 minutes.
I'm landed.
You've landed.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Didn't crash. Thank you.
Gonna pull out that way if I can go. Just want to come in onto the right. I have to be careful of the mountains because, to be honest, I'm probably not high enough to clear them.
What's the best angle to come?
Yeah, it's nice because you've got the angle to kind of move over to the left so that you can come right back onto the right and level on with it, which is nice. There we go.
Someone's quite high up, more than me.
So it's just over here where we're landing, guys. Just there. Okay, I might as well take over now. Yeah, as you see. Oh, this, when you take this control off, it really does mess you around. You can tell how much the autopilot takes control of this thing.
Learjet just crashed into the ocean.
Oof, not good.
We don't have tech support, guys.
We did have, but we haven't anymore.
If you have iPad problems, that's your problem.
Still a bit high, I am, to be honest. I need to really nosedive here.
Nosedive?
Is it me that I'm flying, but my plane's flying on the side sidewards?
Does that look bad? No, it's about right. There we go, and then I can just turn into the runway here, which is nice. Should have probably stayed at 1,000. It had just been a straight turn. There we go, guys. 50's coming down. Oh, I know what I've got to do. Drop those.
And landed.
Yeah.
As far and close to land.
Let me try if I can. Because you got plenty of water here to land in. I'm just going to try and take this one steady and see if I can do it without a bounce.
Wonderful, even though it's still moving.
You know you.
Rash, please, there it is. I'd like to take a picture of you guys, but unfortunately you three guys are on land for me.
Sort your scenery out.
No, they need to sort their scenery out.
That's kind of your problem, Empire.
Nothing wrong with our scenery.
No, we're just chilling.
Okay, try and come towards you guys. Oh, you guys disappeared off the map.
This place is only for VIPs.
There you go.
Oh, no bounce. Not that was a better landing for 50. Look at that. Perfecto. That was nice. That was nice. $50 is down. Yeah, that was nice. Enjoyed that. Enjoyed it very well. I think I'm better on the water than I am on land. Just a shame about the game, but yeah, I'd like to have had that on what's it called? On FS Cloud. That would have been nice.
You gotta bitch. What? Oh my god. You got to be joking with me,
The
guys.
landing looked okay.
I'm gonna spectate this and take a picture of this. There you go. This is what these guys will look like. What's that?
Isn't bad.
Yeah, you.
Oh yeah,
I'm just-
yeah. They're all in the mountains. Yeah, I can
Yep.
see them all. That looks weird.
We're not in the mountains. We're
You
in
are. Look on his stream.
We're on a VIP place.
Oh god, VIP. No.
Oh,
Text
Oh,
me.
Learjet just crashed again.
you guys are literally higher up than me. What the flip?
All right then, guys. That's it for me. At least we managed to complete them all, which is nice. I
We
didn't do the
did.
first. I didn't do the first one, did I? To be honest.
You didn't. You have to do that one right now.
50 doesn't have time. You know, I'm
Otherwise,
one
yeah.
of the lone workers on a Saturday. I have to go to work on a
God.
Saturday to earn my bread and butter.
Yeah, I've got to
Oh.
go sleep all day.
Oh,
Mm.
I have
What,
to
you
work as well.
What was that? Sleep all day?
Yes.
You sad kid.
9
Right,
to
okay,
7.
so guys, tomorrow night we are doing Call of the Wild Yukon.
Call of the Hunter.
Indeed we are.
Call of the Wild. Right, okay, so guys. Okay, so as we appear in Discordo, Devek, would you like to say good night?
Good night, everybody.
And thank you very much. An enjoyable evening. Empire, thank you very much for sorting
Absolutely,
these flights out. You do a
Mad
really
Max.
good job. I just want to say that. You do. I've got to be honest with you. You do a good job. You set these flights up in your own time, and they are thoroughly enjoyable, sir. Would you like to say good night?
Good night, everyone. With the evil
And
laugh.
Rex, it's been an absolute pleasure having you in the stream this evening. It's not been bad at all. Now, you know how privileged you are, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because normally only mods will talk in the stream, and you're not a mod.
I'm a VIP.
No. Let's never go there. Let's not do it. And then I will say, oh, do you want to say good night?
Oh, I was about to say. Good night.
Thank you very much, guys. I've enjoyed it thoroughly. I will close Discord as of now.
As
Wow.
of now.
As of now, indeed. And you guys, I don't know how you get up on top of that mountain.
Listen, it's skills. You don't
Skills. It's skills.
have.
Oh god, well.
Okay, I'm gonna yeet myself into bed.
Yes, must be getting late for you now. 2 o'clock in the morning?
No, it's 11.
Well, I'm closing everything down myself.
Yep, likewise.
It was
That-
a night.
That was good.
It was a good night. Tomorrow, the Hunter. It's also a lot of fun. Oh, we have 50 taking a whole toll.
Spitfires next week. 5,000
Yes.
feet.
Yes, I've got to download mine into it.
Yes.
Well, I've downloaded it. I've just got to install it into FSX and get it practiced again.
Practice. Yeah, we had some practice last week.
Practice with what?
We are doing Learjets. Not Learjets. World War II Spitfires
Ooh,
theme.
that
which
sounds fun.
It is.
I'll join in.
Okay, guys, I'll be ending the stream. Thank you for watching, and
I enjoyed it.
bye
today.
bye. Absolutely incredible. Bye bye.
Don't need a bank loan, mate.
Yay.